Welcome back to the Real Estate Talk Show, your source for all things real estate. And I have two talented gentlemen here. I have Derek Saracini. He's the sales consultant with Bradstone and Stone Rocks. And I also have Arik Sweeto, and he is the principal at Exteriors in Motion. And we're talking about all the things we can do with stone inside and outside of our house. I'm going to, Arik, start with you if you don't mind, because I'd like to know, how does Stone Rocks differ from traditional stone?
Well, the Stone Rocks thin veneer product can be installed basically anywhere with no restrictions. Meaning you can put it on drywall, plywood, dense glass, cement board, inside, outside, and will not take any extra space as opposed to full depth stone. Variety of profiles, unlimited. Colors, pick and choose. Sky's the limit.
So for somebody like yourself that has the pleasure of doing what you do, and you get to create really what I call magic. I mean, it's beautiful, and it just really enhances any space. And there's no limit. I agree with you, because I've pushed them. So you have to love having a product like this at your disposal.
Absolutely. You admire, you enjoy it. At the end of the day, when you have a fireplace feature wall inside your house, a TV implemented in it, or a fire going in between those rocks, nothing but having a glass of wine and enjoy it.
Yeah, fantastic. It never, I guess I have to say, it never gets old.
Never.
Right?
Never.
And I think that just depending on the light, the time of day, you have a feature in your home that constantly changes, even the outside, depending on the weather, whether it's rain, the stone picks up, that moisture. It's a beautiful, natural product that you get to enjoy. And I am a huge believer and a big fan, and of course, have done it and will continue to do so. And I think we need to talk about the fact that we will be doing work together again in a condo project where we're going to do a wall feature and fireplace, and who knows what else we're going to dabble into.
Which is sky is the limit.
The sky is the limit. So we're going to have a chance to, and we'll feature that. You're going to show you guys in action, of course, and we're going to make sure that everybody learns and sees the process, which I think is really important from the educational side of things. So, Derek, maybe you can touch upon how much does Stone Rocks cost? Because, of course, people are going to want to know that, roughly.
Of course. Well, with Stone Rocks, the big thing is the fact that we primarily sell through a dealer network. So typically, we don't do direct sales. We're not necessarily set up for retail in that sense. So our whole dealer network is going to price out jobs to dealer specific. Every dealer is going to have a different job. Now, in order to find our dealers, the best thing is to go on our website at stonerocks.ca. All of our dealers are listed there. So you can find the dealer nearest you. We have dealers all across Ontario, so wherever you're situated, we definitely have a dealer for you.
And of course, through that, you can pick and choose your installers.
Most definitely.
As Exteriors in Motion.
And that's the only way to go.
Well said. Fantastic.
In terms of cost, other than the fact that we are dealer specific, the fact is that we are a Canadian company. That being said, we are having to pay primarily for the stone, rather than the fact that, it's no secret how poor our Canadian dollar is. You're not having to pay that exchange rate. And also the fact that we all know that stone isn't the lightest thing. We're not transporting pillows here, so freight is also a big concern coming from across the border.
Very good.
So all that leads to a less expensive stone and a beautiful looking stone as well.
A fantastic product. And of course, we are just pro-Canadian, so that's a wonderful thing. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to the Real Estate Talk Show, and I have two very talented gentlemen here, and we're talking about stone, how you can use it inside and outside of your home, and that's Derek Saracini, and he's a sales consultant with Bradstone and Stone Rocks, and I have Arik Sweeto, and he's the principal with Exteriors in Motion. So we have listener questions, and I think this is a perfect opportunity. We save them just for you gentlemen. So are you ready? And you guys can pipe in. I'll try and maybe apply to who it might relate to best, but certainly feel the need to share the wealth here. All right, so here's the first question. And Arik, I think it's perfect for you. My existing house has siding. Can I reface with Stone Rocks?
Oh, of course, absolutely. Siding, outdated product versus stone veneer, unlimited profiles, colors, beautiful look, and of course the natural stone look. Either look of Muskoka or Owen Sound.
All right, Derek, touch upon that for me. Give me an idea of what are color choices.
Okay, so once again, because we're a proud Canadian company, all the colors that we manufacture are all relative to Canadian landscape. So if you look through our color swatches on the website, You can see Kawartha Ridge is one of our most popular colors that goes on the landscape of the Kawartha areas. Meaford Miss is another one of our more popular areas from the Owen Sound area as well. So as you can tell, if you look through our color range, you can tell that we're a very proud company because of the fact that
offer great variety.
Not only do we manufacture here, but all of our colors are relative.
Now, Derek, I know that when you and I were conversing, and I was looking at for the project for the condo, I was looking at specific color choices. I thought at that time I was going to go light and do more of the whites, but I actually kind of fell in love, and you gave me a great suggestion. I just thought I maybe want a little more texture, a little more depth, a little bit of not opposites, but complementary, a couple shades darker, a little lighter, so variety. And you told me, well, what about the green? And I kind of thought, well, I was afraid of that because the name green, but to me it looked more like the natural granite I'm accustomed to.
And that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
The name kind of scares people off, and the green shine is actually one of our natural stone panels that we offer. But yeah, the green shine is just the name. You really don't have any green in it. It really replicates the look of a Muskoka granite in a panel form.
All right, and we're going to make sure we put that on not only our Facebook. We'll demonstrate some of the various, because you've got tons of photos on your website. Yep, so it's a wealth, but also jobs. I mean, you showcase how you've applied it.
I should add to the colors that Stonerooks as a company, when they pick their colors, they're so unbelievable. They earth colors.
Yeah, okay.
They're not sparkling. They're not abstractive. They're very earth tone colors. So natural.
And is it okay to have a little bit of the Kawartha and have a little bit of the green shine? I mean, are people now really kind of
most definitely
putting them together and just seeing the amazing results you must get, right?
Well, with us, we manufacture 7 styles and 12 colors. And any styles are available in all 12 colors. And with us, you have the ability of mixing and matching styles. You have the ability of mixing and matching colors. You have the ability to mix and match both styles and colors.
All right.
So if you wanted 80% of one style, 20% of another, or vice versa for colors, 80% of one or 20% another, so be it.
Combinations are unlimited.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. All right. I've got a question for you here. Can stone rocks be used to clad over old, worn, and deteriorating brick?
Absolutely, and we've done that many times when the stone, brick, and other masonry old products were failing, were disintegrating. We came, we fixed, we covered, and reclad it to its new look. So yes, and it was still the stone look.
Yeah, beautiful. Derek, how about this one? Of course, we're talking about doing a fireplace amongst many other things, I think, for the condo project, but I have an old fireplace. I would like to update. Can I put stone rocks over top? So, of course, we know the answer is yes.
Of course, yeah. It all depends on what is existing there for the fireplace. If it's brick, I mean, you have no problem going right over the brick.
All right.
And it also depends on what kind of fireplace it is, if it's an electric or a gas or if it's a wood-burning fireplace. If there's a lot of heat under there, and Art can attest to this for sure, I would definitely not recommend using a PL Premium or some kind of adhesive around it. I would definitely use, I'll frame it on a concrete board and use, what would you say is the best one? Any kind of pre-modified mortar?
Well, yes, but that should be a top secret product to us, because if we disclose that, that would be
your trade secret.
You'd have
there
to kill
you
me.
go.
There you go.
But what's important is you also have to be careful of your corners, your edges. So a fireplace, depending on the look and design of it, might need to be modified to allow for certain applications. Is that correct?
Exactly, and definitely for certain products. I mean, for products like our natural stone panels or even Precision Legend, our manufactured panel, they're large panels, so it's tough to get them on small area surfaces.
And when you say large, what do you mean, Derek?
They're a 6 by 24 inch panel.
Okay.
So they actually look like they're small pieces of stone throughout.
But they come in
those
panels.
In a large
Beautiful.
panel, right.
Love it. And do you have smaller ones than that as well?
Yep. Everything other than that is individually pieced.
Okay.
So other than those two, our natural stone panels and our Precision Ledge, every other style of stone is individual pieces.
All right. Even more reason, everybody. You got to check out the website. It's just, if you're thinking about updating, you want to enhance the interior and exterior of your home, this is just really providing a fantastic solution. I love also the fact that the company is Canadian. So, Derek, remind everybody, how can they reach out to Stone Rocks and to yourself?
The best way to reach Stone Rocks, if you're interested in exterior, interior stone, our website is stonerox.ca. That's STONEROX.ca. If you'd like to reach me direct, my phone number is 416-417-7929.
And boy, oh boy, you do pick up. And Arik, I have to ask you the same thing. If they're looking for a fantastic mason, a true artist as far as I'm concerned, how can they get a hold of you and, of course, your company, Exteriors in Motion?
It's very easy. It's either through our website, which is www.exteriorsinmotion.com. My phone number would be 416-303-5028, or via email, Arik@exteriorsinmotion.com.
Fantastic. Gentlemen, I can't wait for us to, again, venture into another project together. And as I said, we'll have our cameras there. We're going to showcase it. And I think, Arik, you're going to allow me to get my hands dirty because I can't resist.
Anytime. Anytime.
So we're going to have some fun. We'll definitely have you back. We'll talk about the
it.
whole experience. And remember, everybody, we're going to have tons of visuals on our Facebook page, The Real Estate Talk Show, and also on our website. So make sure to visit realestatetalkshow.ca. And if you have questions for Derek and Arik, go ahead, reach out to us, realestatetalkshow.ca, or call our help desk at 844-ASK-RETS. That's 844-ASK-RETS. Thank you again, gentlemen. Great job.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.